From a superstar leaping over a dominant defender to a young up-and-comer leaving a veteran in the dust. These are the moments that will have you on the edge of your seat. When it comes to the NBA, there's nothing quite like a good old-fashioned dunk. And when it comes to unexpected dunks, well, that's when things really get wild. Take, for example, the time when Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba himself, decided to take flight over Dwight Howard, one of the league's most intimidating players. It was a regular season game between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Orlando Magic. The stakes were high. The Lakers were fighting for playoff positioning, and the Magic were trying to secure a spot in the postseason. The game was tight for a while, with both teams trading blows. But with just over a minute left in the third quarter, something truly extraordinary happened.
It's because of this man, Kobe Bryant, can take over.
Kobe, who was known for his incredible scoring ability and his killer instincts, had the ball on the left wing, with Howard guarding him. The two players came face to face. Howard, who was known for his shot blocking prowess, was super confident, but it didn't last long. With a quick step forward, Kobe faked the shot and blew past Howard, who was caught off guard. But Kobe wasn't done yet. As he drove towards the basket, Howard recovered and tried to block the shot, but Kobe had other plans. In one swift motion, he lifted off the ground and soared over Howard, who was left flailing in the air. And with a powerful dunk, Kobe slammed the ball through the hoop, sending the crowd into a frenzy. It was a moment that left everyone in the arena, including Howard, speechless. And as Kobe hung on the rim, staring down Howard with a smirk, you could see the realization on Howard's face that he had just been outclassed by one of the greatest players of all time. The best part was when Kobe was hanging on the rim. He looked down at Howard and said, "Don't ever try to block my shots again, Dwight, or I'll fly over you again." It was one of those moments that will forever be etched in NBA history. And it's a reminder that in the NBA, anything is possible. So, next time you're watching a game and think it's over, just remember, there might be an unexpected dunk waiting around the corner. And trust me, it really is. The second dunk on our list is one that left everyone in the arena, including Lakers superstar Pau Gasol, speechless. Can you guess which player pulled off this feat of athleticism? That's right, it's none other than Blake Griffin. One of the most iconic unexpected dunks of recent years was when Blake Griffin, then playing for the Los Angeles Clippers, absolutely posterized Pau Gasol of the Los Angeles Lakers.
To the screen, two-man game. Blake Griffin explodes on Gasol.
It was a moment that had basketball fans around the world rewinding their DVRs and watching it over and over and over again. It all happened in the first quarter of a game in November 2010.
Boy left wide open. Griffin, oh wow!
Griffin, a rookie at the time, caught the ball on the right side of the court, dribbled to the middle, and took off from just inside the free throw line. Pau Gasol, one of the best defenders in the league, was waiting for him under the hoop, but Griffin had other plans. He took flight and soared over Gasol, slamming the ball home with such intensity the crowd went ballistic. Gasol, who stands 7 feet tall, could only stand there in disbelief as Griffin hung on the rim, basking in the adulation of the crowd. It was a dunk that announced Blake Griffin's arrival as a force to be reckoned with in the NBA, and Gasol as a victim of a disgusting dunk. It's also worth mentioning that Pau Gasol, being the gentleman as he is, later said, "I didn't want to jump and make him look bad," and laughed it off.
The ball went in, I was on my ass. and again, I woke up, and I stood up.
Speaking of competition, Vince Carter against Frederick Wise during the 2000 Olympics is one of the most iconic and unforgettable moments in NBA history. Not only was it a massive upset for Team USA, but it was also a moment of pure athleticism and showmanship from Carter. It all went down during the quarterfinals of the 2000 Olympics in Sydney, Australia. Team USA, made up of some of the biggest NBA players at the time, were facing off against France. The game was tied at 71 with just under 2 minutes remaining when Carter received the ball on the wing. As he dribbled towards the basket, French center Frederick Wise stepped out to challenge him. Carter, known for his incredible jumping ability, took off from just inside the free throw line and went over Wise, slamming the ball through the hoop with one hand. The crowd erupted and Carter landed on his feet, arms raised in triumph.
Bonato gets with a sloppy pass. Carter, it's
The dunk was so impressive that it even made Michael Jordan, who was sitting courtside, jump out of his seat in excitement. It was a moment that solidified Carter's status as one of the best dunkers in the league, and is still remembered as one of the greatest dunks of all time. But the best part of this moment is that Carter didn't just dunk over Wise, he also dunked over his confidence, his self-esteem, and his career. Wise never quite lived up to the potential he showed in that Olympics, and that dunk is forever etched in his mind. It's like a scene straight out of a movie, where the underdog comes out of nowhere and takes down the champion, but in this case, instead of a boxer, it was a dunker, and instead of a ring, it was a basketball court. And there you have it, guys, the top 4 most unexpected NBA dunk moments of all time. These dunks not only showcase the incredible athleticism of the players, but also the element of surprise that makes basketball such an exciting sport to watch. And before I let you go, let me leave you with one final question. Can you think of any other unexpected dunk moments that should have made this list? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more highlights and top countdowns of the best moments in NBA history. Thanks for watching.